We have recently in the Phantom news, we have a new Phantom comic coming out next week, and it's going to be pretty good. I think it will be pretty good because the last certain comic they did of this run of the Phantom would have been, I think, in 2017 or 2018, when they did a 3-part series. All amazing artwork by Jamie Johnson, and I'll just let you have a look at it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's about 22nd Phantom, being that the future Kit Walker and Heloise, as the girl Phantom, there is a possibility that it could happen in the future with a new Phantom line being established. We also have reports coming out of few that there could be, where I said last week on Friday that I said coming next issue 1864, which I mentioned with the 22nd Phantom, is that Shadows over Sing Town. Now I reckon that this 22nd Phantom story may be a part series, I reckon, but like the one they did before. But we'll just have to see and what comes out of it. And so also coming in the Phantom news, we have had a huge, great support for the interview video that I did on Monday. I'm overwhelmed with everyone coming into the comment section on Tuesday or Monday, and I put a lot of effort into it. There was like 3 weeks of work that went into it. Like I had 3 guys firstly that I was going to get to do it, and one of them was, I think, David Budds. He's, as people would know, if you don't know, he's behind the info on the back of the file cards. And the second one was Thomas Ashterud or something. I can't say your name because it's too hard to pronounce, but anyway. And the third one, which I did the interview with, was Luca Alberta. Now I'm pretty sure there will be more coming of these interviews out in a couple weeks, like 3 weeks at a time, so I can organise them and everything. But yeah, these videos are going to get better and even better than the last one I did. So like I'm going to try and do some B-roll images, like secondary thingos. I'm going to try and learn that and a whole load of things to make it much better. And coming in at DC movie news recently, we've had the Flash, the movie Flash, that the Flash did appear in, I'm pretty sure, the Justice League 2017 movie and some other films. And its release date and cast have officially been announced. The rest of the cast has not been released, only the main person of the Flash, I'm pretty sure. This is what it says in the article of what I studied it by, that the rest of the cast hasn't been released, but there's one guy that has been released. The info for that is that the last ever Flash that appeared in the 2017 film Justice League will be appearing in it, which is Extra Miller will be the Flash again, obviously. But that comes into theatres on July the 1st, 2022. So yeah. Lastly, we have a bit of Sony news for you, Sony Marvel news recently. Recently, Sony has delayed its film Morpheus, which is basically a living vampire. You can't get any better than a living vampire in these times of world. And that release date has been pushed back, delayed for 7 months, because obviously probably because of the virus and all that sort of thing. Its release date is in 2021. As I said, Morpheus is basically a living vampire, aka Dr. Michael Morpheus, PhD, MD, or whatever that stands for, and the writer that had created Morpheus was Roy Thomas. The penciler for that original comic series, which was ran by Marvel in the old days, was Gil Kane. And as we all know, most of the films have either been delayed or pushed back because of the virus being affected by the movies industry. And also subscribe, like, share, comment down below if you have any questions on any of these topics. I'm not going to release the people that I want to interview yet, because I may want to ask them if they want to do it first, like organize it before. I don't want to give any spoilers away. And also, as always, keep Phantom Caving.